This shift will change everything for you, so let's find out what Spirit wants you to know about this shift. Hi, my name is Theresa. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. If you'd like a live personal reading, I do have 15-minute and 30-minute options. They are limited spaces. You do need to email me directly at TimelessDivineTarot@gmail.com. That is my only email address. So what is it that you need to know about this change for the collective? What is it that you need to know? What do you need to hear about this change? Okay, we have don't compromise, number 20. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, and unwavering, number 20. You could be 20 years old. There's something that you maybe have been compromising on. It says, sometimes people come into our lives and challenge our boundaries and commitments to our visions. Your ability to stay strong in the face of such challenges is serving you well. Others may not be pleased with your decisions and conviction to your goals, but that's all right. Stand your ground. Your guardian angels are patting you on the back and applauding you for the strength. So you're being encouraged in order to have thriving relationships around you. You need to recognize what boundaries you want to have in place around you. There could be people that are taking your kindness for weakness, people that are using or pushing the envelope when it comes to boundaries of what you expect, and you're being asked to not compromise. Give me another card. What is this energy? What is this shift? Shower of prosperity, number 36. You could be 36 years old. It says wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation. That key word that everybody likes to say, manifestation. Let's look at number 36. Your wealth is expanding in all forms. Now is the time to reap the harvest of good deeds and hard work. As financial rewards rain down upon you, fill your heart with gratitude and remember just how worthy you are of all the joyful things. Keep the momentum going, and by remembering to share your good fortune with others who are also struggling. The good you do will come back to you. This is about putting a tenfold return. This is universal law. You can put a tenfold return if it serves the highest good of the person that you are giving to and the highest good for yourself. Make sure you say that I'm putting a tenfold return on what I'm giving. It could be a blessing. It could be money. Either way, Spirit is saying you're coming into a period of prosperity and abundance in your life. And you maybe have been working really, really hard, and you're not needing to compromise all of the work that you've done. So for example, if you're somebody who maybe is single and you have been working really hard, maybe you graduate college and you get a really good job. You get a job offer that comes with a bonus. Well, you may have friends and family that reach out to you because they know that you got that hiring bonus and say, hey, can I borrow some money? And Spirit is saying, yes, there is a time to give to others, but if this is people that are constantly taking from you, don't compromise your boundaries of prosperity that you may need for yourself or for giving to other people that are more deserving. So recognizing that you need to assess the people that are around you, the things that are around you, the placements that are around you, because you're getting ready to come into a really prosperous time in your life. And Spirit is saying don't compromise your boundaries because of the prosperity. Let's get one more. What else does the collective need to know about this energy? Michael, the blue energy. So blue and yellow and red are significant. Number 6. This says wise, honest, trustworthy, and be observant. All right, let's look at number 6. Archangel Michael. Your name could be Michael. You could be dealing with a Michael. It says Archangel Michael is arguably, if I can say that word, the most well-known and beloved of all the archangels. He appears in a sapphire blue color that radiates a sense of protection, safety, and peace. His name means he who is like God. He can help you obtain clarity on your life purpose, gather insight about the people around you, and their true motivations in your life. and you're server of your energetic connections to what no longer is serving you. This has to do with you not compromising on something. He is often referred to as the archangel of planet Earth and has a broad knowledge of human life and all aspects of incarnation here. Blue is defined as the color of truth and wisdom. Blue energy is seen around people who are incredibly smart, honest, and often considered blunt. People with blue energy are introspective and completely comfortable in their own thoughts. The depths of this energy and vibration makes a person with a blue aura a seeker of a soulful connection and have an aversion to surface chit-chat. They are information junkies, so to speak, and there is no such thing as too much research for a blue energy. When they are interested in a topic, they dive into podcasts, articles, books, and so on to ensure they absorb it all. I'm definitely a blue. I have my blue, I just dropped my phone. Blue jean jacket, and I also have on a blue skirt. So blue, if you have blue on today, this may be your message. So Archangel Michael is here to let you know that you need to be very wise and be very clear with being honest of not compromising in a situation, because you're coming upon a very prosperous time, a very abundant time. You could be manifesting something, and you need to see clearly that you should not compromise what it is that you want. So for example, say you want that dream job and you get offered the job, but the job pays significantly less than what you want. And if you compromise, you're not going to have the prosperity that is rightfully to you. So Spirit is saying, don't compromise. See very clearly, crystal clear, that you don't have to compromise. You have the experience, you have the degree, you have the knowledge, and you have the skill sets to master this position. So don't compromise with a company that's willing to offer you less than just because you want to settle in the moment. You don't have to compromise. And that's what you're going to be shown here. So let's get some tarot and find out what this is for the collective. What is this for the collective? That they're about to have prosperity. They need to be very observant because they have the knowledge. They need to trust themselves, that they can be honest, that they don't need to compromise. What is this energy around the collective? If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. What is this energy? The Eight of Cups. That's the phone that I just dropped. Hold on. Hold on, let me shut this off. You could be getting a phone call. Okay. The Eight of Cups. So you're being asked to walk away from something that you have an emotional attachment to. We've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's clarify, because I want to know, is this a person or is this a job? Is this a person or is this a job? What is this? Because you're being asked, you're being called to not compromise and walk away from something that is once stable. The Two of Cups, you need to make the right choice. This could be a person that you're supposed to walk away from, somebody that you've been compromising your value and your worth, you've been compromising what you want. And the reason why you're being asked to not compromise and to walk into the unknown is because this is what's hidden at the bottom of the deck. It's the King of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Cups. Your manifestation is you're manifesting somebody who is more committal, somebody who's not going to make you compromise your value and your worth. They're not going to make you compromise what you want when it comes to a relationship or connection. You're actually bringing in a period of prosperity of what you truly desire by making the choice, and you have the free will to not compromise. Spirit is saying, this is what you're looking at. This is a lot of happiness. And so if you're in a situation with somebody that you feel like you're constantly compromising what you want, you're constantly having to do what they want or change up how they feel, or you're always having to apologize to them and they're not doing it for you, your boundaries are being crossed and you're basically tanking your own desires within yourself. And Spirit is saying, now is the time for your heart to no longer compromise, to really be open and receptive, to see what Archangel Michael is trying to show you through the light of crystal clear, is that the vision and the wisdom you're gaining is you have to be honest with yourself, that you should not have to compromise. And if you make the decision to no longer compromise, you're being showered with prosperity. you're getting what you truly want to manifest, which is union, a loving relationship, somebody who is your equal, somebody who is going to contribute to your emotional needs, and you will do the same for them. There's a reciprocation. There's a sense of somebody who makes you feel the best version of yourself. They bring happiness and they bring an inner glow into your life. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this will allow you to transition away from the energy that you're currently in, going into a more available energy. All right, let's get one more. One more. The Sun. Okay. So you could be a Leo, you could have Leo in your chart, you could have Earth in your chart. This person could be a Leo that's coming towards you. You need to be, the Sun energy is about something that's being illuminated to you, for you to really find this happiness, this inner glow. And if you have been feeling a lot lately like you're compromising in your job, or you're compromising in a relationship, or you're compromising in your life because of friends or families, or because of beliefs or patterns you once thought, you're being asked to heal those things, heal those situations, and find your own happiness. And when you do and you break free of that, you're finding that you're on fire. You're on top of the world, because look at this yellow. Look at all this yellow. This is the ultimate manifestation of whatever your heart's desiring. Whatever it is that you want deep down, that you want abundant in your life, whether it's love or money or relationships, anything that it could be. Opportunities for success. You're getting that, but you have to give something up. You have to walk away from something and go into the unknown, which means you have to be really strong. You have to be really courageous. You have to know that you are done compromising for anything less than what you truly want and what you truly deserve. And when you do that, I'm seeing it come down like downpour here. It's you're going to be showered with your manifestation almost instantly, because the Two of Cups popped out right away. So it's something that, it's almost like, you know, when you rip a Band-Aid off and you throw it away and you're like, wow, it's actually healed a lot faster than I thought. It's kind of like that type of rapid energy. Like, you will feel a sense of rejuvenation, because things will shift and change really quickly for you. So if you're wanting your soulmate, you're wanting to come into union, you're wanting your ultimate glow up of prosperity, success, abundance, you want your manifestation, you have to recognize if you've been compromising, no more compromising. And for some of you, this is the person you're dealing with. When you stop compromising, they step into the power of this pentacle. This is what's hidden at the bottom of the deck. They step into the energy of giving you the stability, giving you the security, giving you whatever you're trying to manifest with that situation. This person may step into that energy, because you have to walk away and be okay with walking away and not compromising in order to elevate to get what you want. For some of you, you don't see it. It is your person is stepping into the role that you want them to step into. Okay, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this reading. If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. Have a fabulous day. Bye.